Shalom. I hope this message finds you warm and dry. In the wake of Hurricane Sandy, several of my colleagues, both Christian and Jewish, have come out with statements claiming that Hurricane Sandy was God's divine justice as retribution for New York State's gay marriage legislation. I find these statements bizarre on several levels. I would like to first focus on God's aim or lack thereof. There's an old story about a rabbi and a priest playing golf. The rabbi takes a shot and says, "Oh bleep, I missed." The priest says to him, "Rabbi, you're a clergyman. You shouldn't speak that way." After the third time, the priest says, "Rabbi, if you curse again, may God strike you dead where you stand." Sure enough, the rabbi takes a shot, and he says, "Oh bleep, I missed." A bolt of lightning comes down from heaven and strikes the priest dead where he's standing. A heavenly voice then says, "Oh bleep, I missed." It's important to note that New Jersey was hit earlier and at least as hard as New York. We can look at it as divine retribution, but perhaps divine retribution that Governor Chris Christie vetoed the gay marriage bill in the state of New Jersey. If we do want to look at it as God's wrath and retaliation for the New York State legislation of gay marriage, we should be hearing shortly a divine voice from heaven saying, "Oh bleep, I missed." In Devarim we read, "Hanistoros ladonai Eloheinu," the hidden reasons of the universe are the province of God. V'haniglois lanu ulivnenu ad olam, and that which is exposed to us and to our children is our province for eternity. Lasos is called divrei haTorah hazos, to act in the words of our sacred texts. As science and technology unlocks the mysteries of nature, the province of humanity, haniglois lanu, that which is exposed to us, continues to expand. However, hanistaros lanu, that is that which is hidden from us, is still and will always be the province of God. How could one possibly look into the eyes of a Holocaust survivor and say, "I understand the reason that God allowed this to happen to your parents, to your siblings, to your peers, to 6 million of our brothers and sisters who were decimated in the Holocaust"? How can you look into the eye of a parent who's lost a child and say, "I understand why God did this"? How do you look into the eyes of a family who've lost a father in this tragic hurricane and say, "I understand. It's God's divine justice for gay legislation, for gay marriage legislation"? It is beyond, not only is it beyond the realm of compassion, it is inconsistent with our image of God as an El Rachum V'Chanun, a compassionate and merciful God. We will never know why this tragic hurricane came upon us. We do know that our charge is lasos, is called divrei haTorah hazos, to act in the words of our sacred texts. And if my colleagues are looking for divine justice in this storm, it is certainly to be found. It's found in the arms of people who've opened themselves up and embraced strangers. It's found in the extension cords that are running from house to house in plain view, neighbors literally connecting with neighbors. Divine justice is found in the people who have run out to embrace the emergency service workers, bringing them soup and coffee and everything that you can imagine. Divine justice is found when we reach out and embrace one another rather than condemning one another. Shalom.